first.
All right. What is up, my people? What is up? Oh shit, my bad, Drewski. What's up, guy? Yeah, you are the first, my dude. At a B. Notification squad for the win. What's my opinion on the new Spider-Man game?
What's your opinion on the new Spider-Man game?
Well, I'm a, of course I'm an old school kind of nerd guy, so, I'm pretty stoked about it. My buddy Ryan has it, and, shout out to, the Big Deuce. He's a part of the Reaper Squad, drift team as well. And, hang on, let me go and just get out of the... Oh, boys, look at this fucking park job here. Are you kidding? Alright, there we go. And, yeah, so like I was saying, I'm an old school kind of nerd guy, so, yeah, I've been, long awaiting this Need for Speed, or not Need for Speed, sorry, but this Spider-Man game, and it looks dope as fuck, man. Like I've been checking out, the 2 trailers that they have, and I've watched a little bit of gameplay on it, and it looks super dope, in my opinion, anyways. Just be fun to cruise around town shooting webs like Spidey again. I haven't played one of those games, and last time I played, I think it was on a PS2, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was PS2. Alright, so this is the new wrap, guys. This is for the RX-7, of course. It's only a 3-layer body decal and carbon fiber hood, fake, of course, and just the banner on the front, and that's about it. I put a few stickers on it, nothing too crazy. Kind of wanted to stay with the Formula Drift theme. I've been on that tip a little bit lately. And I found my favorite rims in the whole world, these 1552s. And, I had to go ahead and throw the Falcon tire on there, of course, as always. And turned out to be a, pretty super reliable build, really. I mean, I can throw this car into some pretty fucking gnarly angles. And she's pretty capable. More than capable. I'm just waiting on somebody to make fun of how many hood pins I have. I've got 4 hood pins. That's kind of fucked up, but... Alright, guys. Let's go. Let's go. And warm up, more or less. This will be my first set of drifts today, right? Okay, so... Let's go. Get off the dirt! Hey, we just got ourselves... Oh, well, let's just pull over up here. We just got ourselves a crate. Let's check that shit out. Whoops. Oh, we can't do that in multiplayer. Never mind. That kind of sucks. Alright, whatever. Tune-up shop is restocked. Alright, it's like an 8-kilometer drive, so I won't drift all the way there, but once we start to hit some nice turns, of course I'll drift.
If I had this, I would probably make a whole bunch of pink cars. Hot pink.
Hot pink cars, eh, my dude? I've got some tickets. Why don't I... First of all, what do I need? What should I upgrade? Turbo and exhaust. Alright. Woo! 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 Goddamn, 802 horsepower. Man, these drift cars are shaky, guys. Oh my Jesus. Oh, Jesus, Jesus, pull!
Last Saturday I got God of War 3 and I played for a solid 8 hours straight until I beat the game.
Last Saturday I got God of War 3 and played for a solid 8 hours straight until I beat the game. Jesus Christ, you beat that game in 8 hours? What the hell, man? Isn't that like a massive game?
Yes.
How in the Jesus... Well, good job, man. Congratulations. It's pretty intense. Have you been playing, like, do you play all those games, or is this just like the first God of War that you've played, or have you been a long-time fan of their series? I've never played any of the God of War games, I'll be 100% honest with you.
I played some of 1 and 2.
Oh, okay. Oh, I just fucked up that hole.
It just so happened that my mom walked in on the Aphrodite's chamber card.
Alright, now it's gonna get sketchy. Here we go, guys. These are tight technical turns for just my first warm-ups. Oh, that was a bad flick. That was a bad flick. There we go. Oh shit, we did. Oh no! Fast and the Furious! Paul Walker! No! Jesus, where are we going? Oh man, I want that turn too, guys.
Sex mini game.
Sex minigame? What? I'm so confused. I've never played them, so I don't know what you mean, bro. I say I drift. I'll have to turn the car around, but all the way to
Before that,
here. Change up the camera view for a bit. Alright, guys. Fuck. New record set. Oh my god. Oh, I spun out. I need better brakes. Oh, damn. Fuck.
Yesterday I went to my aunt's wedding. It was pretty fun.
Oh, nice, dude. Congratulations for your aunt. The newly wedded couple. That's pretty awesome. Oh, shit! Me and my wife have, my common law wife, which means you've lived, if you've lived with your spouse for longer than 2 years, they're considered your by-law wife. And when you get married, it's basically a piece of paper the government gives you, you know, basically saying that you're legally married. It's basically that whole ordeal, but you got plans to get married. It'd be pretty awesome. Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. Just having some gymkhana fun here, guys.
Nice drifting.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Super satisfying.
Alright, now let's go over to the donut circle.
Eighth grade has been pretty good.
Wason, I appreciate the compliment, my guy. Thank you so much, man. Drewski, super satisfying. 8th grade has been pretty cool. Has it? I can't even remember 8th grade. Alright, well I guess I'll show you guys my my other new drift creation. Again, before we get started, I have to give credit to myself for all the paint jobs. They're all done and they're all shared by myself. So if you guys have this game for PlayStation 4 and you happen to own some of the same cars that I do, feel free to follow me as an artist and most recently shared wraps. You know, for the RX-7 would be the easiest way to find me as an artist because I shared this one last night. But let's cruise around to some of my my drift cars. This is a Hoonigan build that I did. I won't really say too much about them. I'll just let the camera swing around it. First of all, what I always like to do is, if it'll load, there we go. If the car is not made by you, you are not able to share it. So I'm just going to go ahead and wrap it successfully shared. So there you guys can see it's actually made by myself. And I'll just let the camera free swing around it. You guys can tell me what you think. And this is currently still in progress. But one of my all-time favorite cars. show you guys the other build.
Smile oh.
And guys, this is just like this car is like the let's go smash. Like this car gets beat up. But once again, I'll let you guys see that all these wraps are created by myself. So I'll go ahead and share. Wrap successfully shared. Go ahead and let the camera swing around. And this is the Mazda MX-5. Now, personally, I like them in a soft top or a drop top, whatever you want to call it. But I mean, some guys really prefer the hard top because it gives it a little bit of a different look, different feel. But yeah, I just kind of like the soft top. And the way I kind of have it done out is like if I did like own an MX-5, I'd probably try to get it done like this. It's pretty rice, but whatever, right? I like it a lot. It screams personality. Makes somebody want to come up to you and be like, "Why'd you do this to your car?" Show you guys some of my other cars.
The lights on the bottom are cool.
Thanks, man. Like I have a bunch of drift cars, like a ridiculous amount of drift cars. That's a drift car too, the Chevy Bel Air. I never work on it though, so it's not complete. I'm trying to bring out all the other ones.
Wow.
Alright, well I guess let's start with this one. This is a pretty conservative build. I didn't really go too crazy on it, but it's also... I'm a really big Beamer fan, guys. Like, I really like BMWs for the reliability, their power, and that big fat ass that they have, man. Like, it's super easy to swing it around, and it's a really fun car once it's actually tuned properly. So, yeah, here's what I did to my Beamer. And once again, I throw the Hoonigan tag on there. And, you know, did the fake carbon fiber with the black studded rims, and... it just came out really nice, conservative, but at the same time, it looks like it does what it's supposed to, kind of thing. Like it fits its role. It looks really nice. It's nicely done. Once again, another conservative build with the Skyline. Oh shit, I
Like
forgot
the
to...
YouTube license plate.
Oh, thanks, man. I try to put the YouTube license plate on every single car that I build. So obviously, of course, again, guys, if you can't share or unshare any of your wraps, they're not made by you. I forgot to show you guys on the last one, so that's my fault, but yeah. Now this one, I wanted to stay true and tried to, like, what Nissan does for their cars. And so that BR sticker right there, the Nismo rims, some of the stickers that I have on the car, they really are true to the grassroots culture of drifting and what this car does and what it's done in Japan. And I tried to really portray that with this car. So I'll go ahead and I'll actually give you some different shots. You can see the stickers there. You got Njuku Racing right there. You've got BN Sports. You got BR, right? Underneath the parts and labor, sorry. And I got the Nismo rims on it to try to stay within the culture limits. And GTR, then the BR, then the Castrol Edge, you know, there. It's pretty sick. And it's super slammed. Like, the car is actually on airbags, and it has a red neon. It's just the car is so low. Look at that. You can barely see, like, if I move the camera up, you can barely tell that the car is neons. You would just think that that's the reflection of the high gloss red paint. But really good fitment on the rims, and it's just a really nice clean build. And again, it's a drift build, of course. So we'll go on to the next one. Another Beamer, guys. What can I say? I just really like them. And this build I kind of wanted to do, we'll go over and I'll show you guys that this is mine. Share, unshare.
Warface?
Have I tried Warface? No, not yet. But I had a friend actually text me last night and tell me to try Warface. So it's definitely something I'm going to be checking out a trailer here at some point tonight, because I know me and him want a game tonight. And I was hoping to stream some H1Z1 tonight. I'm not very good at it, but it's a fun game to play, and it's fun to watch, and it's funny. So yeah, if you guys want to tune in a little bit later on, I'll be streaming some H1Z1. Okay, guys, so with this build, what I did was I wanted to really... like, I really like this style BMW with this wide body on it. And if everybody has played Need for Speed Underground, or Most Wanted, sorry, this was the, like, one of the tried and true cars of that game. And especially with this wide body kit on it. And this was that year that game came out, was the year that this wide body kit was released. And it just looks so stance on this car. Like, it's super sick. So I really wanted to put a nice big fluorescent metallic style yellow on it, and then put a little bit of stripes on it, and just a couple you know, sponsor stickers and whatnot, but keep the yellow trend throughout the vehicle. And it turned out super sick. So what I did was I put, that's actually a real carbon fiber hood on the front, and then I did some fake carbon fiber on the roof and on the trunk, and I felt like that kind of separated the yellow a little bit, because it would have been too much. So I wanted to do the same thing on the rims with the yellow trim and the black inserts, and I think that looks really cool. Same thing again with the grille. And it didn't really do too much window tinting. That's not really my thing. I like to be able to see in the car. I just think that looks cool. And I wanted to do side dump exhaust, but they didn't have it for both sides. It was only like the one side, so I didn't really want to do it. And so I went with the curved down. And you know, we had to put the Canadian flag on there, and of course RS Drift, which is Reaper Squad drifting, if you guys don't know. And a really conservative, almost like a Rocket Bunny style wing, but at the same time it almost looks like it's good for drag, because it's got these little adjustable tandles, kinda, I don't know what you would call those, but yeah, you know, another Canadian flag right there, and you know, low light with the peace symbol. Yeah, it's a pretty nice looking car. And I think we've got one more. Yeah. Now this car, it was just kind of a whatever build. My buddy wanted me to build one. It was on a stream one day, and you guys could actually go back and watch that. But the wrap was made live, and as you can see, it's mine. No, there we go. But yeah, my buddy wanted me to build a GTR because we were doing some tandem drifting down in the underground parking garage, which is actually where we'll actually drive out to and have some fun here after we're done talking here. And yeah, it's a pretty cool little figure 8 circle that I figured out. And yeah, we were down there doing some, if you guys watch Formula Drift, one guy will do the first lap, he'll lead, and then the second lap, the guy who was chasing him, he will lead. And then we were kind of doing that. We were getting some cool footage and some cool pictures, and you know, having some fun with some, you know, some streaming and shit. And you know, he's like, dude, you gotta build this car. So I built it, and it actually turned out super badass, guys. Like, for a long time, this was one of my favorite drift cars, and it holds in like third or fourth gear, I can't really remember, and this thing just fucking rips. Like, it really is super fun to drive. And you know, we got the Reaper Squad tags all over it. Didn't really get too crazy with the side decals. Oh, excuse me, real carbon fiber hood to match the grille. And yeah, we put a little bit of a splitter on there, and there's front canards. I couldn't get rear canards. I really wanted them, so I just went with a really big diffuser, which kind of curves up a little bit. And I thought that was pretty dope. And blacked out the taillights, of course. A little bit of camber on either tires. I wish the rims could be a little bit bigger, but I mean, really, what can you do at the end of the day, right? That's all they would let me do for the Nismos. And again, with this Skyline, I have these Nismos on it, just like I did with the, I believe that was the 2002, the red one that I showed you guys. So these are the same rims, and they look really, really nice on GTRs. They just look, they fit the car so well. But let's go have some fun, guys. But the question is, what are we gonna drive? We could even sell a car, actually. We could sell a car. What am I not driving lately? Derelict slot? Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck off. Oh, I didn't show you guys my Fair Lady. Now this was like my build that I wanted to do to prove to people that you didn't need to have a car with 1,000 horsepower to get a million drift score. And everybody said that that was bullshit, that you couldn't do it. And it made me frustrated as hell because I knew that you didn't have to have a lot of power and you didn't need to have, you know, a lot of speed to be successful with drifting. You just need to feel the car, tune the car, and drive it the way it wants to be driven, not the way you want to drive it. And so I did a stream one day, and it's on my channel, and we did this big body wrap, and it was all done live, and I can let you guys see that it is mine. And I wanted to do a Falcon tire build, and the reason I wanted to do that was because I'm a huge Falcon drift fan. And this car came out so fucking well, guys. And let's see if I can get the camera to swing here. And it's honestly, it's one of my favorite cars in the world. I love Datsuns. I love 240Zs. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, guys. I've been up really early today. And this is like, it's just such a slick looking build. It really is. The turbo, like, dude, the science noises on this sound so fucking cool. And with the rotary, it's just awesome. It really is. As you guys can see there, the Fair Lady. Beautiful car. And the way I've got my taillights done, a lot of people didn't like it, but I like it. It gives it a little bit of a different feel. Same thing with that rear window. That looks super cool, like dug in. Like, that looks super dope. I went with the carbon fiber front fender flares. You know, some guys disagreed with it. But, you know, whatever, right? Can't always be nostalgic. You gotta stand out, right? Do a little bit of something different. With the intercooler banging out the front there, which is pretty super. Yeah, that's super rad. I like that. But yeah, guys, that's my drift car collection right now, with all my body wraps. So hope you guys like that. Alright, so let's go spend some money on this car, because this car's not upgraded all the way yet, guys. And it's not tuned properly yet either.
You still play Siege?
Yeah, I still play Siege. I haven't played it in a long, long time though, but yeah, I still play it.
They added 2 new characters.
Yeah, I know. I've played them. I've got the Seasons Pass. I never stop buying my Seasons Passes. Alright. Let's go see if we can get the tune down properly.
Phone is about to die. Be right back.
Okay, Drewski. Not a problem, my guy. I'm trying to figure out where we want to go and test this car out and get the tune properly. I think right there should be okay, right? We're getting the tune down, slowly but surely.
OMG, I swear.
What is up with all this traffic? Holy Jesus. Trying to tune a car and there's like fucking 800 cars. Alright, Drewski, it's no problem, bro. Yeah, this car needs more power, but so far...
Be right back again.
Let's see how it is in some tighter turns. Oh shit! Whoops. That better not be the end of the turns up here. So I'm still testing, goddammit! we're dead. Oh my god. Holy Jesus. I need to get on top of the power band, like, badly. I feel like the tune is almost right where it needs to be, though. Like, it throws that big booty around. It's just little things like me hitting that wall right there are really it's only hinders right now anyway. I think I got the tune down properly now. Oh, we almost just died right there. But still, it's just lacking in power now. A little bit of Gymkhana fun. Oh, I didn't want to hit that. I wanted that to maybe like super smooth. Whoa, my tire's in the dirt. Or like through the fucking pavement, sorry. That was weird. Oh. Oh, Nos for the win. Oh my god. Right there is where I need more throttle. Pull myself out of that situation. That would help a bunch. Oh. Hello, tree.